Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by. This time I'm coming at you with a little quick video to showcase basically the, what are they calling it here? Let me pull it out and take a look-see. Friday the 13th Collection bonus material disc. It's actually a couple discs in this case. I just wanted to showcase the case, and just tell you a little bit about the discs. And, you know, I did look at a little bit of this stuff. Show you the back in a better photo here while I talk about it. I just talk about a little bit of what I watched in this. Should be said, I don't think I watched everything. So as you can see here, special features, new interview with Harry Manfredini. That's the main thing I want to talk about with this. As I said, I didn't watch everything on here, but I think I watched all of the interview with Harry Manfredini, and being a huge fan of his contribution to the franchise, I always like listening to or watching videos of interviews of him, and really it goes in depth into basically his career and his starting out as, you know, and how he ended up in the film music business and stuff. So it's always, I can always listen to Harry Manfredini because I'm interested in, basically I'm interested in him because I'm interested in his music, and I like his music and what he contributed to the franchise. So the Harry Manfredini interview stuff is really great, and it ends with it actually kind of brought tears to my eyes. Him doing on his little electronic keyboard thing a rendition of the Fly Away Tiny Sparrow or whatever the hell it's called on a keyboard, and seeing him do it, like seeing him perform it on his little keyboard, was just, there was something that like 40 years later, you know, it was just something that was just so beautiful about it, and it was just, it did, I'm not ashamed to admit it, it did bring a tear to my eye, and it was just like, oh my God, and the way he kind of, I think he like gestures or looks at camera afterwards like, there you go, and it's just like fades out, and that's the end. Like he plays it during the end credits of the, you know, the interview or whatever, but really great way to end his little intro, you know, his interview and stuff like that. So I will say that you know, the Harry Manfredini interview stuff is great. You got a new location featurette, and people have complained about the guy. I did look at a little bit of that, and the guy taking you through, you know, filming locations and stuff, and it's like I can concur. The guy, a little bit of what I saw of the guy was a little bit, the presenter of the locations or was left a little to be desired or whatever, but at the end of the day, you're watching it for the locations, not the presenter, so I guess we can let that slide. Return to the Crystal Lake, making a Friday the 13th. I don't even know what that is. Friday the 13th. A lot of this stuff I think was on, was previously released stuff. So I guess if it doesn't have new in front of it, it's been previously released. So the only thing that's new is the interview with Harry Manfredini and the location featurette. Everything else I guess has been released on possibly the tin that came out and the 8 movie Paramount release of the first 8 movies on the Blu-ray Collection. So maybe this is, well actually no, not all of this is going to be on that, like this documentary Slice and Dice slasher film Forever. I don't know what that's originally from or what it's originally featured on. Then you've got this documentary Scream Queens Horror Hero Heroines here. Yeah, I don't know. I normally I can pronounce that. I can't right today. Exposed. I watched the majority of that, and for me, like, I don't know. I don't even know why that's on this, the Friday 13th bonus disc, because I don't know, except for maybe 1 or 2 of the actresses, I don't think any of them were in Friday 13th. Maybe there's like 1 or 2 of them that were, I don't remember. But, you know, I don't really like that documentary, Scream Queens, Horror Heroines, Exposed, Crystal Lake Victims Tell All. I mean, so basically at the end of the day, you know, for me, and there's also, I think there's also other interviews on here, like with Sean Cunningham, stuff that's not even on the back. I don't know. It's like they don't even put on the back all of the stuff that's, yeah, there's like new interviews with Sean Cunningham on one of these discs too, and they don't even put that on the back. So it's really kind of sloppy how they present this stuff. I do like the artwork on the discs because it's like that new artwork with that's on the top of the box set and stuff, which I do like, of the hockey mask or whatever. So you've got the 2 discs here, and behind the disc you've got a, you know, classic iconic shot of Adrian King in the canoe. So I do approve of that. This is really good image to have, and to be honest, it would have been cool, you know, if the first movie in this collection didn't have reversible cover art option. This would be so cool to have inside there. As a matter of fact, a person really, if they wanted to, they could take this artwork and put it inside that one, So when they open it up, this is inside that artwork if you really wanted to, but I'm not going to. So I guess that'll pretty much do it for my video, just basically talking about the bonus material discs from the Friday, the recently released Friday 13th box set Deluxe Edition from Scream/Shout Factory. The interviews with, like, Harry Manfredini were fun, Sean S. Cunningham or whatever. There's other things too on here that I can't necessarily even remember. I suppose I could probably take a picture of the menus on the actual TV so you can see everything that's on them if I feel so inclined. I guess I can show shots of that. I don't understand why they can't put everything that's on the discs on the back of the artwork. You've got so much space and they only utilize, like, what is that, a quarter of the back of the space you could use. Put everything that's on all these discs on the back, so when I do a video like this I can read it to you guys and simply tell you. I don't understand why you put stuff on here and you won't want to put it on I'm just kidding. This is why I was only going to talk about the first 6 Blu-ray discs, because I'm just the further on I went here, the more frustrated I've become. So I guess just like with some of these other videos, I should probably end this now before I get even more in a bad mood. Thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.